Hello everyone, welcome to the Bookstore podcast. Today's talk is for the overthinkers. The truth is that everyone overthinks things from time to time. Overthinking is thinking about everything you don't have control over, and then dwelling on how bad you feel about it. It does not help develop any insight into the situation. Before you can change your thinking habits, you have to become aware of when you're overthinking. I can't stop worrying. I often worry about things I have no control over. I constantly remind myself of mistakes. I relive embarrassing moments in my mind over and over. I have difficulty sleeping because it feels like my brain won't shut off. If these type of questions keeps on arising in your mind, then you too are overthinking. Today we will talk about few things that will help you overcome this issue of overthinking. 1. The problem is not always the problem. Most of the time the problem is not actually the problem, but the real problem lies in the way we think about them. 99% of the harm is caused in our mind, by us and our thoughts, and the remaining 1% is what the reality is, what actually happens and what the outcome will be. Everyone out is having some problems, but the way we look at them matters the most. If we think of our issues in a slightly different, they will start reducing to zero. 2. Never self-reject yourself. Valuing yourself and avoiding the self-rejection is the first step towards success. Should I apply for that interview? What if I got rejected? Or what if everyone makes fun of me? How will I face everyone? In spite of trying, we keep on thinking about what will be the outcomes of the situation, and starts overthinking about it. We should remember it's our life, and whatever the outcome will be, it will be worth trying. Set up in your mind that there is no harm in trying. 3. Silence and time. Silence and time are one's greatest friends. Sitting calmly in silence and being patient, giving some time to ourselves relieves stress and brings the positivity. Overthinking fills up the mind with so many thoughts that we tend to consider the problem as huge as a mountain, while the actual problem is just the size of a stone, and can't see the solution laying just there in front of us. You will find most answers in silence, in a time band with a clear mind. 4. The answer is either yes or no. When criticizing yourself for the past mistakes, or when seeing disasters at every corner, stop there and ask your inner self, and quote, is there anything I can do to change the past or positively influence the future? End quote. If the answer comes out to be yes, act immediately. If it's no, be at ease and let it go. There are only two solutions to any problem. Everything else is self-harm. 5. The power of now. Remember that you are living in the present. You can't overthink your way to a better tomorrow. You can't overthink your way to a better yesterday. All you have is now, and what you make of now can make right of your past, and make good of your future. Make peace with yesterday, make peace with tomorrow. What you have is now, get hold of it. 6. Keep a check on your thoughts. Our thoughts create scenarios in our mind that reflect our insecurities, fears and worries. It's important to always fact-check our own thoughts before accepting them, because in highly emotional situations, your thought will tell you stories that aren't true. So always fact-check yourself. 7. Accept yourself. It is to be kept in mind that no amount of anxiety will change your future, no amount of regret will change your past. Peace is found in acceptance. Accept imperfections, uncertainty, and the uncontrollable. One doesn't need to understand, tolerate, or even forget things, but to have peace, you must accept it. Acceptance is the only path to peace. 8. Health starts from your mind. Go to the gym, eat healthy, do yoga, drink water and take vitamins, but if you don't directly confront the negativity in your thoughts, you will never truly be healthy. Our health isn't measured on scales, by the size of our muscles, or by the width of our waist. True health is measured by the quality of our thoughts and the peacefulness of our mind. Remember, health starts in your mind, and a healthy mind is the foundation of a healthy person. These were the few points that I think every overthinker should always remember. Now, before we end, let's go in short about what we talked today. 1. The problem is not always the problem. 2. Never self-reject yourself. 3. Silence and time. 4. The answer for every problem is either yes or number. 5. The power of being in present. 6. Keep a check on your thoughts. 7. Accept yourself. 8. Health starts from your mind. I hope now you will be able to accept yourself as a better person and get control of how you think about things happening around you. So here I take your leave. Thank you for listening. Make sure you subscribe to the Bookstore channel and do like, share and comment. Thank you.